Hi friends, welcome back to Pilagam and this is Tirumagam. So in this video we'll be seeing about the complete guide for second year BHMS. Let's go to the video. Exam pattern, syllabus and subjects and the practical part of the second year BHMS. So the subjects have four subjects, okay? Pathology, forensic medicine, toxicology, materia medica, and then you'll have organon of medicine. So pathology will be the study of the pathological study of the physiology. Whatever you study in the first year physiology, the abnormal functions of physiology you'll be studying here. So basically, if you study the normal hemoglobin count in the first year, you'll be studying of the abnormal reduced hemoglobin count called anemia. About the anemias you'll be studying. And then if a normal physical function you would have studied in the first year, liver physical function. If liver has been affected, what causes cirrhosis, liver cirrhosis, jaundice, all of the pathological aspect of an organ and the functional structural disturbances you will study in the pathology. Next is materia medica. Materia medica is the homeopathic drugs that have been proven by many scholars. So that drugs, 50 drugs you'll be studying in materia medica. And then in the first year, we have started with all the introduction of homeopathy. What is the scope and limitations, constructions of homeopathy, what are types of materia medica and all those. So for materia medica is this. And then forensic medicine and toxicology, you will be studying about the different case sections and who's sane and insane. What if someone drinks poison, corrosive poison? What are the types of poison? If a patient comes to you, you should be able to differentiate which poison you have taken and all those. And then you have to find whether it is a suicidal or homicidal thing. So we have to find whether the murder is done on what way, guns and all those will be very interesting. So we related to the incident that we study, we see around us, it will be very easy. And you have to see a lot of news, you have to read a lot of newspapers and update yourself. So different case you can apply it and study will be very interesting. Forensic medicine. Next is that is organon of medicine. Organon of the medicine is like you will study about all the aphorisms that Dr. Honeyman is created. So from 1 to this is the 4 subjects. And how will be the exam pattern? Exam pattern you will have 5 papers you will be writing. First paper will be pathology will be divided into 2 papers. So pathology paper 1, pathology paper 2. Others are FMT, and materia medica. Each of them will carry 100 marks and 50% is the passing percentage. Okay, and then so pathology will be divided into 4 subjects basically. For pathology you will have general pathology, systemic pathology, microbiology and parasitology. So general pathology will be
study about the general pathology that occurs in our body. For example, if a microbe comes into your body surface, what will happen? There will be a lot of in the blood vessel will cause vasoconstriction and then vasodilatation. Blood will all accumulate in that area. And then you will have the redness, and then it leads to swelling and edema. From there, cellular event of WBC will come out, fight with this microbe, and we'll get into a solution. So this is called inflammation. This inflammation we'll study in general. If in a body, how will inflammation occur?
So if you study like a story, it will be very interesting. If you guys are interested, do watch my video. It's in my eye. And then next will be pathology. Systemic pathology will be like see if this inflammation occurs in an organ, what happens? You have to study like that systemically. So you will be studying like GIT, reproductive system, respiratory system, all systemically you will study in each and every organ. If each and every organ, what if inflammation occurs in each and every organ, what will be the outcome? So you study like that. You will study a lot of diseases. So that is the systemic pathology. Next is microbiology. So microbiology mostly divided into 3, like general microbiology, and then you will have this causing diseases. What are types of viruses that are causing diseases in our body? What are the different types of bacteria causing diseases in our body? And in general microbiology, you will be studying about the immunity and all those stuff. So this is microbiology. And then parasitology. Parasitology is the most interesting and I love the most. So parasitology is like you will study the cycles of each and every parasite. For example, you would have studied about malaria. Malarial parasite, how it enters the body, where it reproduces, how it transmits, what is a host and all those host, intermediate host and all those. That is parasitology. If you want, I've done videos on parasitology topics to watch in my eye. Next is this is the 4 subjects. So General pathology and systemic pathology will come under paper 1, pathology paper 1, and microbiology and parasitology will come under paper 2. So if see, and then the how will be the paper? See, look here. Section A you will have the microbiology, section B you will have the parasitology in paper to paper. Paper 1, pathology paper 1, A will be general pathology, B will be the systemic pathology. So in Metra Medica you study about 50 polycross remedies in the second year. So these are the basics for third year. So you have to be thorough with the 50 drugs that you study now. It's very important as these are the polycross remedies. Practical part of second year BHMS. So practical you have 4 practicals: pathology practical, forensic medicine, toxicology practicals, and you will have Metra Medica practicals and organo. Metra Medica and organo will be almost like case taking and bedside viva, patient and all those. And pathology will be like the physiology count, and then you'll have blood clotting, clotting time, all those similar experiments that you did in your first year physiology, you will have it in second year also. And then biochemical experiments like in urine, ketone bodies in the urine, and all those experiments also you will be doing. So this is one. And then forensic medicine practicals. I'll do a separate video on each and every practical and how it will be done, what are the spotters and all those. So do subscribe to get all the updates of my new videos. Next, I'll do a separate video on the books required for the second year BHMS. Do subscribe my channel to get all those updates. And until then, bye from Thirumagal and Payalagu.